Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one place to grow your online presence and manage your business. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today, down at the pitch, gonna get some ball mastery, some dribbling, and a bit of finishing. But I'm trying out another pair of football boots from Asics. So if you haven't already watched it, I recently uploaded a video on the Lethal Testimonial, which is Asics comfort and touch boot. So today we're trying out their speed boot offering, which is the Menace 5. So first things first, let's take a look at them. So here's the standard Asics box that you get with all of their boots. Name of the boots there on the side. So this is the Menace 5, and they're in the white illusion blue colorway. Very nice pair of football boots in terms of aesthetics. Let's take a look. I have actually tried these out. I wore them in a video with Noah Kavanagh, and a huge thank you to him and Ultra Football for making it possible for me to try out these boots. Go and check out his channel. I'll leave it in the description box down below. But here's a first look at the boots. So as you can see here, very sleek looking pair of boots. The silhouette is definitely that of a speed boot. And what I'm interested by these is the studs are slightly shorter than they were on the testimonials. So I tried them on a firm natural grass. Today we're on an artificial pitch. So interested to see how they perform. They do have that same 10mm heel lift that we had on the testimonials, and I really enjoyed that feature. So glad to have that addition here on their speed boot offering. And as you can see from the upper, it is a synthetic, very thin, very smooth. So today I really want to get a lot of touches on the ball in terms of dribbling, because my session with Noah, which I'll leave a link to on the screen right now, where I tried these out, we did a lot of first touch and passing. They performed really well, but I want to put them through their paces a little bit. So we'll get some sprints in, get some dribbling, and also some finishing. So let's get these on pitch and give them a test. All right guys, so that's it for the training session and the play test of the Menace 5. And I have to say, I'm not only impressed with these football boots in particular, but Asics as a brand are offering some really high quality products. So both these and the Lethal Testimonials, which I already tested, offer great comfort straight out of the box. And it just feels like they've put a lot of time and effort into creating the perfect fit. I'd say outside of Mizuno's, these are probably top on my list in terms of comfort and fit straight out of the box. And that's really important to me because you're running around the pitch for a long time, 90 minutes. So you want your football boots to feel good on your feet. So I've had a chance to try out the Menace 5 both on FG and AG now. And I'd say they're suitable for both. The studs are conical, they have little cutouts which offer a bit more bite, especially on artificial where the surface is a bit more abrasive, but I didn't notice any problems in pivoting, changing direction. It wasn't as though the boot was getting stuck in the ground. It offered me a lot of freedom when turning and twisting, so that's a huge plus. Traction is fantastic. And I'm already a fan of the 10mm heel lift. It just takes a bit of pressure off of the Achilles and the calf. So there's a lot of research and testing behind these boots to show that having a slight increase in the heel can overall put less stress on the back of the legs, which could reduce the risk of injury. So that's a huge positive. In terms of lockdown, I felt very secure in the boot. The compression collar feels really great around the ankle. I'd say it's a bit on the lower side. I'd prefer it maybe slightly higher to offer a bit more support on the lower ankle, but I didn't notice any problems when training alone here. The upper itself felt very soft, very thin, but also very slick. So the touch on the ball is smooth. You can glide around with the ball. It doesn't get stuck underneath your feet as it does with some boots that have grip elements on top. If you prefer that and like to manipulate the ball in tight spaces, these might not be the boots for you. But me personally, I like to have a slick upper so I can brush the ball out of my feet and travel at speed. I'd describe the upper as a more barefoot sensation than that of the Testimonial. The upper is thinner, so you really feel a connection between you and the ball and sense the ball all over the areas of your foot when striking and dribbling. But overall, really impressed with Asics. Both the Menace 5 and the Lethal Testimonials performed really good and offer sensational comfort. Some of the most comfortable boots on the market currently. So if you can get your hands on these, I know they're very limited in quantities outside of the Australian and Asian markets, but if you do get a chance to try them, don't miss out on that opportunity. I could definitely recommend them. But that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see more boot reviews from me in the future here on the channel. Just before I go, I want to say another huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is where I built my website, 7mlctraining.com. It's become the central hub of my entire brand and has allowed me to put everything 7MLC training related in one place, from my blog posts to my podcasts, as well as my very own 7-day training programs. So I'll leave links to those in the description box down below. But if you've ever considered building a website, you don't know where to start, check out Squarespace, and if you use the link in my description, www.squarespace.com/7mlc, you can get 10% off your first website. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button for weekly training videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video.